In the next few minutes, I'm going to explain to you a new and innovative advertising program that could increase your sales by 10, 20, or even 30% over the next 12 months. Advertising is the secret to any business that wants to grow, but most businesses have limited dollars to spend on advertising. And with so many avenues available, the big question is, where can I get the best return for my advertising dollar? Let's start by evaluating the different types of advertising. We all know that the readership of newspapers and magazines is dying. We also know that the cost of printing and postage is skyrocketing. And quite frankly, many people throw away printed materials they receive before ever reading them. For a while, email marketing was the rage. But now, with the number of emails most people receive, only 3 to 4% are ever open. Even ads on television have lost their effectiveness because people record programs on their DVRs and fast forward through the commercials. Some businesses have been trying social media, but it's turned into a zoo with all the antics and bad-mouthing that some people use. It only takes one disgruntled customer to create more headaches than you want. So what's the answer? Today, everyone is using mobile phones for all forms of communication. It's a core component of the modern consumer's life. And accordingly, businesses are moving their advertising to this mobile environment. The market for mobile advertising is not only growing, it's exploding. By 2017, spending on mobile advertising in the U.S. is expected to exceed $2 billion. So the bottom line is this: if you want your advertising dollars to be effective, you must realize that you need to incorporate the power of the mobile platform into your advertising strategy. But what's the best way to advertise in this mobile environment? To answer that question, you need to realize that all kinds of people of different ages, different incomes, and different everything have mobile phones. So how does a business get their message to the right audience? Answer: creative mobile messaging. More than likely, you've heard the term mobile marketing, but probably not creative mobile messaging. So what's creative mobile messaging? To explain this innovative new approach to advertising, let me point out that current laws regulate who can call or text us directly on our cell phones. So here's the problem. If people are overwhelmingly using their cell phones to communicate, but the law restricts businesses and organizations from calling them on their cell phones without permission, how then can they reach these people with information about services, products, or special events? As always, there are creative minds that develop new ways to overcome challenges. So it is with this challenge. Some programmers have developed proprietary software that creates a computer-to-computer connection into the telephone company's voicemail server, allowing the phone company to drop voicemails directly into the cell phone subscriber's voicemail without their phone ever ringing. This is what we refer to as creative mobile messaging. The subscriber is never bothered with a ringing phone or charged with a call. And guess what? It's 100% legal because it's a non-intrusive form of communication. The FCC has defined voicemail and voicemail services as enhanced information services and has chosen not to regulate them. The big problem with this service has been most of the recipients were not good prospects because there was no way to effectively target the cell phone users by any meaningful criteria. But now that's all changed. Our research firm has developed a new algorithm that enables them to search many different databases using over 300 selection criteria to match cell phone users with a specific targeted market. This enables us to assist businesses, churches, and even political candidates to communicate with the exact people they would like to reach. Think about it. Hundreds, even thousands of people from a targeted group listening to a personal message from you or from whomever you select to voice the message. It's considerably more personal, more precise, and more productive than any other form of advertising. Most advertising is placed hoping that some of the right people will see it or hear it. With creative mobile messaging, you communicate with exactly the people you want to reach. Give us a call. and let us discuss with you how to develop an advertising campaign that will give you real results.